here at the Lubbock, Texas Regional, aka YESSSS Lubbock, my goodness. And whoa, back on the channel, please introduce yourself to the world for those that don't know.
I'm Aditya, you might know me from the last video. I just won the Lubbock Regional.
First place?
First place, yeah, with the same deck, Unchained.
My goodness, yo, so how were your matchups throughout the day?
I mean, I took a list. My matchups were pretty tough. They're pretty widespread. I played against like Vanadium, Cash, Infernoble, Dragon Link. I played like the whole array of everything.
Did any deck out there give you trouble?
Dragon Link was tough. My last round opponent, he was playing like playing a Bestial Synchro deck. It was like kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness. Well, before we see the first place goo, any shout outs?
Shout out my boys back home. You know who you are. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Show us the first place goo.
Alright, same thing. 3 Aruha, 1 Sarama, 1 Rakea, 3 Sharvara, 1 Shyama, the Souls, Babies. We play Tour Guide, so...
Did this ratio change?
No, this ratio has been the same. We're still playing Tour Guide, so we just play 1-1. I might bump up Rakea to 2, because sometimes it comes up to just like normal summon and dodge like Cosmic. Otherwise, like this is fine. Same thing, 3 Tour Guide, 1 Fiendish. You're a bozo if you're not playing this. It's the best like 1-card starter in the deck.
Was anyone lucky enough to imperm your Tour Guide and that was it?
Yeah, no, there were a bunch of times where I had my opponent imperm Tour Guide and I just like changed Sharvara to it.
Oh jeez.
They just lose a card for it for free. Spells, 3 Prison, Searcher, standard, 3 Prosp. Same thing, a lot of times I honestly sided this out. I played 1 Mirror today and I realized like how many, like I needed all my extra deck resources. So I actually sided this out for like 3 Thrust, like just with my side deck cards. Okay. 3 Escape, 2 Chamber. There was 1 game where I missed the 3rd Chamber, but other than that, I don't think I'd change it. I think it's still fine, just because I want to keep it at 40. Same hand trap lineup, except for like a little bit of a difference. It's 3 Ash, 3 Nib, 3 Imperm, 3 Droll, and then I wanted to respect Vanadium a little bit more, so instead of the books, I chose to play 2 Mourner.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Just depends on the format. This is like really interchangeable. And then the 1 Talons for the thrusts and the...
Did you miss the books in main?
No, I didn't play any purely, so it didn't really affect me that much.
Okay. Main deck count?
40.
Perfect, 40, God.
Always 40, never play more. Extra deck, 3 tokens, nice. Let's see. Sorry, 3 Yama. You need to play 3. A lot of times I banish like 1 off of Prosperity if you realize you don't need the 3rd. But like 1 match this came up as a 3rd. That's it. 2 Rage, 2 Anguish. I never really missed a 3rd of any of these. These were fine. Actually, I missed a 3rd of the Anguish. I missed a 3rd of the Anguish once, and that was in the mirror. And I was like, it's kind of sad I didn't have it, but I probably could have played that game a little bit better.
Okay.
1 a bomb. You don't need more than 1. You can recycle this back off of Yama, so it's fine. And then like the non-engine links, it's 1 Muckracker, Unicorn, Access Code, Underworld Goddess. Goddess didn't come up for me today. Access Code came up once. This came up a lot. This didn't come up a single time, but I would not change this. I feel like this card is very necessary for your grind game. I did make the change of playing 2 Caesar. This card came up, like the 2nd Caesar came up a lot. Against Vanadium, like I just like summon Caesar. They would partially crack my board. I'd end on like follow-up and I'd just make another Caesar and they can't play. And then 1 Zeus because I like this as a threat. It came up once, but it came up once against the mirror, but he had imperm for it, so it was like not as good. It just felt kind of sad. It was just the last unknown. Side deck, 3 Eclipse. This came up like once today against Cash. That's it. 3 Bell, Just respect lab, that's it. 3 thrust. This came up a lot. This was nice. 3D barrier. I didn't draw it, but it would have been nice against like Vanadium. I played 1 Lightning Storm, 1 Feather Duster, and because I realized playing the mirror was so rough without this card, like I just chose to play this card, and it actually clutched me in like my last round.
Wow. So is there any room in the main deck for that one, or you just rather not use it?
No, I'd rather just side this card because it's only really, really good going second. Otherwise, it's like it's not good going first. You never want to draw this card either. Like I drew it in my opening hand, game 3, and I was so sad. My hand was terrible, but he clutched out because I just like summoned one guy, summoned another guy, summoned another guy, then summoned Disaster, then he summons another guy, and then he can't kill me. So.
Yeah, well,
that's that.
Hey man, congrats on becoming the newest YCS Lubbock champion. My goodness. Yep, until next time everyone, Wardle out.